Mushrooms are misunderstood on a fundamental level. They are not vegetables. They are not plants. They do not photosynthesize. They do not grow the way anything else we eat grows. Mushrooms belong to the fungal kingdom, a biological category closer to animals than plants. This alone changes how we should think about them. What we call a mushroom is only the visible part of a much larger organism. Underground, or inside wood and organic matter, exists a vast network called mycelium. This network spreads silently, breaking down dead material, recycling nutrients, and connecting ecosystems. The mushroom itself is just the fruiting body. It exists for one reason: reproduction. Humans have been eating mushrooms long before agriculture. Early societies foraged them without understanding biology, yet instinctively recognized their value. Mushrooms provided umami flavor, nourishment, and sometimes altered states of consciousness. Culturally, mushrooms sit at the intersection of food, medicine, and myth. Some species nourish, some heal, some kill. This duality made mushrooms sacred and feared at the same time. From a culinary perspective, mushrooms offer something rare: depth without heaviness. Their flavor is driven by glutamates, the compounds responsible for umami. This is the same reason meat, aged cheese, and fermented foods feel satisfying. Mushrooms can amplify flavor without overpowering it. Texture varies by species. Some are delicate and quick cooking. Others are dense, fibrous, and almost meat-like. This range allows mushrooms to replace or support protein in countless dishes. When cooked properly, mushrooms undergo a transformation. Raw mushrooms are spongy and mild. Heat collapses their cell walls, releases moisture, and concentrates flavor. Browning adds complexity. This is why mushrooms demand heat and patience. Crowding the pan steams them. This allows caramelization. Globally, mushrooms appear in nearly every cuisine. In East Asia, they are foundational. In Europe, they anchor sauces and stews. In Africa and South America, wild varieties remain culturally significant. Modern agriculture brought mushrooms indoors. Controlled environments allowed consistent production. Species like button mushrooms, cremini, and portobello became global staples. Yet thousands of edible species exist, many still foraged rather than farmed. Nutritionally, mushrooms are efficient. They are low in calories, low in fat, and rich in micronutrients. They provide B vitamins, selenium, potassium, and copper. Some species exposed to sunlight synthesize vitamin D, making mushrooms one of the few non-animal sources. Mushrooms also contain beta-glucans, compounds linked to immune support and metabolic health. Unlike plants, mushrooms contain chitin in their cell walls, similar to crustacean shells. Cooking improves digestibility and nutrient absorption. From a sustainability perspective, mushrooms are exceptional. They can be grown on agricultural waste. They require little water, minimal land, and produce low emissions. Mycelium itself is now being explored beyond food. Packaging, textiles, construction materials, and leather alternatives are already being developed using fungal networks. This places mushrooms at the center of future food and material systems. Visually, mushrooms are diverse. Caps, stems, gills, pores, textures, colors. Some look alien, some look elegant. This visual intrigue contributes to their cultural mystique. The biggest mistake with mushrooms is treating them as fillers. They are not there to bulk up dishes. They are there to build flavor. Another mistake is undercooking. Mushrooms reward confidence, high heat, proper seasoning, time. Mushrooms are ancient organisms. Fossil evidence suggests fungi existed hundreds of millions of years before plants. They shaped soil before forests existed. They decomposed the world so life could rebuild it. Eating mushrooms connects humans to that process. They are recyclers. They are connectors. They are transformers. Mushrooms are not side ingredients. They are systems.